Sensual Energetic Healing in the Relationship. With SEH, couples can spend their quality time together in a different way. What is probably better for the relationship, watching 10 more minutes on television or a 10-minute long meditative embrace? Even in the midst of a relationship crisis, both can invest at least 5 to 10 minutes a day in their loving connection with each other, as long as they have hope for their relationship together and want to align themselves for love. Sometimes it can even work wonders then. Please try it. But there is a good reason to experience SEH with each other once or twice a day, even in a harmonious relationship. In the here and now of conscious closeness, we connect with each other like never before. We both breathe through our heart chakras, we know and trust each other, our subtle bodies dock with each other. The harmonization and revitalization of our chakras, astral bodies and auras can be beneficial, liberating and inwardly healing. If we miss the daily embracing meditation once, we best experience it all the longer the next day. The continuity gives us strength and an even stronger bond with each other. We feel and experience ourselves as a cohesive unit. We feel love for each other. We love and we feel loved. Relationships can be, above all, a good opportunity for spiritually oriented people to grow faster together. Not only can our love develop steadily, but through the close connection with another person, we can also discover and transform our inner shadow sides better with a life partner, provided sufficient self-honesty and our own heart connection. However, this inner work only works if our relationship is not perfect. Let us imagine such a perfect relationship. Both partners fulfill each other's every personal need in sufficient quantity. They forgive and instantly agree on every different perspective. Maybe it sounds tempting for one or the other if we can only enjoy every day. But would we have enough possibilities for further development in such a relationship? And could we see enough mirror surface in the partner to dissolve our personal shadow themes step by step? For this reason, many people unconsciously even seek out particularly difficult relationships. They repeat their problem areas and mental patterns with new partners again and again until certain lessons have been learned, fully processed and transformed. I write this also in retrospect of my own relationship experience, in which I had never made it past the famous 7-year itch. Astrologically, we assign this rhythm to Saturn, which reaches a quarter of its total orbital period about every 7 years and then triggers us energetically accordingly. We are then asked, on what basis does our relationship to each other exist? What feelings and problem issues were important at the moment we first got together? Saturn brings out these topics again punctually after the 6th year of the relationship and asks about them. He triggers, puts difficult life situations in our way, sometimes bringing us down to our knees so that we can grow. Do we recognize the symbols and backgrounds of our problems, and do we manage to overcome them now, or at least actively work on them? Then we have a chance for another 7 relationship years that can become deeper, more fulfilling and more growth-affirming than the time before. For this reason, I think it is a good idea to propose a new relationship or marriage again, maybe alternately, after every 7 years with each other. Those who want to marry again can get rid of the typical expected material expenditure of the first wedding and celebrate with each other exclusively spiritually and/or sensually. Whether we call it second, third, fourth wedding or anniversary ceremony is up to us. We can experience it intimately as a couple, or we can invite a friend or two to join us. We can create a joint memory or vision board, talk about our dreams, feelings and wishes for each other, and we can also experience SEH together. Before we talk to our partner about extending and renewing the relationship, we should ask ourselves, do we want to live in a relationship where an unspoken no hangs in the air? And what would we do if our partner took the opportunity to give us a no? Are we willing to take the risk and accept the challenge? Would we perhaps take this as an opportunity to start a joint couples therapy or relationship coaching? If the mutual problems are used to grow, heal and learn, if both also see positive progress and become closer again step by step despite all difficulties, then the question of an extension and renewal of the love relationship can have a positive long-term effect that will propel us with full force through the next 7 mutual years of learning, living and loving.